Look around yourself. You will see various machines around you. Modern age is rightly called the age of machines. Machines help us perform various difficult tasks in an efficient manner, travel faster, and perform certain tasks more accurately. Can you think of one of the oldest forms of energy that has been used by humans? One of the oldest forms of energy that humans have been using has been the energy stored in muscles. Today, the 6 basic simple machines are commonly used to do simple work. They are the lever, the pulley, the inclined plane, the screw, the wedge, and the wheel and the axle. When you want to move heavy loads, you use a wagon. It is easier to move the load in a wagon than in your bare hands. A simple machine is a device which is used to do work more conveniently and more quickly. They do not provide energy. They transform the energy from one form to another. Simple machines may further be explained as devices through which either the magnitude or the direction of application of force is changed to achieve certain advantages, or by which we can obtain a gain in speed. For instance, a crowbar helps us to perform basic functions, as does a car jack. How will you lift heavy rocks? You are correct. You can use simple machines like a jack and crowbar to lift heavy objects. A jack can lift a heavy car, while a crowbar is used to lift heavy rocks. Both the simple machines act as force multiplier. Now, how will you pull a bucket full of water from a well? That's right. You can use a simple machine like a pulley to apply a force in a convenient direction and draw the water using less effort. In a simple pulley, a force is applied in the downward direction instead of applying it in the upward direction. Have you ever used a screwdriver? Yes, the screwdriver is a simple machine that helps us by applying the force at a convenient point. To tighten a screw in the hole of a wooden table is made possible by using a screwdriver with a long handle. The force is applied at the handle of the screwdriver, but it acts on the head of the screw and moves it inside the wooden table. Have you ever tried pedaling a bicycle up a really steep hill? How would you try to accelerate the bicycle to climb the hill? You are correct. It is much impossible unless you use the right gear to increase your climbing force. We need to flick to a different gear to go incredibly fast. This makes the bicycle wheels to turn round much faster than your pedaling. Gear arrangement is used in automobiles to gain speed. Hence, we can say that the machines are useful to us in the following ways. They act as a force multiplier, apply a force in a convenient direction, apply a force at a convenient point, and obtain gain in speed. There are several technical terms that are used in relation to machines. Let us understand them. Consider an example of a crowbar that is used to lift heavy objects. Effort is the force applied to this simple machine to do mechanical work. Load is the force applied by the machines on the body on which the work is done. The weight of the body is the load which is lifted. Mechanical advantage is the ratio of the load to the effort. The formula for calculating mechanical advantage is load over effort. We must also note that mechanical advantage can take a number of values. If the load lifted is greater than the effort applied, then the mechanical advantage is greater than 1, as is the case in crowbar and car jack. If the load lifted is less than the effort applied, the mechanical advantage is less than 1, like in the case of gears and scissors. And if the load lifted is equal to the effort applied, the mechanical advantage is equal to 1, like in case of pulleys. If dl is the distance moved in time by the load, then velocity of load is dl upon t. If dE is the distance moved in time t by the effort, then velocity of effort is dE upon t. The velocity ratio of a machine is the ratio of the velocity of the effort to the velocity of the load. Velocity ratio, VR, is the velocity of effort over the velocity of load, that is, VE upon VL. Velocity ratio, VR, is the velocity of effort over the velocity of load, which equals dE over dL. So, VR can also be defined as the displacement of the effort to the displacement of the load. As it is the ratio of two similar quantities, we can say that velocity ratio has no units. Work input or input is the energy supplied to the machine or the work done on the machine. Work output or output is the useful energy obtained from the machine or the useful work done by the machine. Now, tell me, how can you calculate the efficiency of any simple machine? Efficiency of a machine is the ratio of the useful work done by the machine to the work done on the machine. Efficiency can be calculated as work output over work input. It is usually expressed as percentage and expressed as work output over work input multiplied by 100%.